All right, so I'm just getting my iced coffee now. End of the day. Let's recap some things. First of all, for those that can't call in to the court, because like I'm overseas, so I couldn't get in. If you look on Twitter, there are people that are recording it or streaming it, so you could listen there the best you can. I don't know if it's because the second I dialed, it was like I just kept it. So on Twitter, they were giving clips out, so there are other people doing clips on it. From what I heard today, you got to understand the main part was the fact that the way it was brought out, like what ape was, what ape wasn't, what it was supposed to be, and you know, it's weird because like they didn't touch on the fact of ape was also sold before being distributed to us, taken from us. Like ape wasn't free. Ape was taken out of our holding, out of our account. But if they're saying that ape was taken from AMC Common and moved into a lower position, why were they scheduling pricing at a lower rate to the same entity was going to vote yes on the backside? See, you need to understand, my thing is like this. Okay, if it's the same thing, if they didn't create a new stock, the new ticker, if they didn't create a new stock, why would they need permission to move it back? And what permission did we give them to create this? You understand, this whole thing was, you know, it's funny when you listen to it because you can hear Vice Chancellor Zern not going with this. Like the one that got it the most was when they were like, well, if we would have gotten the injunction, we wouldn't have, you know, attended the final hearing for the injunction because the settlement would have been better for everybody, you know, us. And I'm thinking to myself, but then they said they didn't want to do it because at the time that they filed the action, they didn't really see and know AMC's financial position versus now. They don't want to push the company into bankruptcy. And I'm thinking to myself, fuck it. If we don't get our money, I don't give a fuck what happens to AMC. I lose, you lose, we all fucking lose. That's how I see it. So this whole thing was unbelievable today. So tomorrow I'll scan the Twitter and I'll see whatever clips are out there for the somebody's recording the audio, so I listen to it the best I can. And let me tell you something. It was just like, I can't even imagine what tomorrow is. I do believe that Vice Chancellor Zern already made her decision on this, but there's the other side to this. But I just want to put that out there for you. Like, why weren't nobody talking about ape possibly being moved beforehand, unregistered? It was AMC, just in a lower position. But I thought it was called the dividend. But it was free, but it wasn't free. And then we didn't get it, but other people bought it? Yeah, okay.